welcome to my channel, The Right Direction. Now I am going to teach about the third section of the Portrait of a Lady written by Khushbant Singh. In the previous two sections, we know what type of work done by the grandmother for the development of his grandson. କିପରି ଭାବରେ ତାଙ୍କର ଗ୍ରାଣ୍ଡମଦର ତାଙ୍କର ନାତିର ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ. How during the childhood she served most perfectly, purely, and taking the burden on her frail and weak shoulder. ସେ ତାଙ୍କ ଦୁର୍ବଳ କାନ୍ଧରେ ଲେଖକଙ୍କର ବୋଝ ବୋହି ଚାଲିଥିଲେ. When my parents were comfortable settling in the city, the author is telling when his parents are comfortable or perfectly settled. ସେମାନେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ଭାବରେ ସେଟଲ୍ ହେଇଗଲେ, they said for us that was a turning point in our friendship. That means they called for us, they were welcoming us that you should come near us. ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖକୁ ନେଇଗଲେ, and that is the turning point, that is the change of his career. Although we shared the same room, my grandmother no longer came to school with me. That means the previous style, previous structure, everything was changed. सब किसी परिवर्तन देखा देला. आउ से स्कूल टेम्पल नथिला, किसी priest नथिले. But now I used to go to an English school in a motor bus. But during this village, he was going with her grandmother. But now he is going to the help of a motor bus. There were no ducks in the street, and she took to feeding sparrows in the courtyard of our city house. That means in the village there is always dogs are chasing, but here what they are finding? Nothing, only the sparrows. As the years rolled by, we saw less of each other. That means time and tide waits for now. They were growing, and the author is improving and is promoting from one class to another. That's why for some time she continued to wake me up and get me ready for school. Sometime, but before that she was doing perfectly, purely all these things. I would tell her English words and little things for Western science and learning, the law of gravity, acromatics, everything what had been taught in his school. That thing has been discussed, or he told to his grandmother. The world being around this made her unhappy. She could not help me with my questions, because now by listening these things, the grandmother was dissatisfied because of things. What about his situation? What about her situation, her time, and what type of learning is completely different. ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପାଇଁ ସେ ଶିକ୍ଷାର ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ ଘଟିଛି, ଯେହେତୁ ଲେଖକ ଗାଁରୁ ସହରକୁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି. She did not believe in the things that they taught at the English school and was distressed that there was nothing about God and scripture. She did not believe. She विश्वास କରି ପାରୁନଥିଲେ. Wow, what? That means there is no religious scripture. ସେଠି ଧର୍ମ ଗ୍ରନ୍ଥ ବିଷୟରେ କିଛି ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚା ହଉନି. One day I announced that we are being given music lessons, and one day she was very disturbed to her music and a lewd association. She was telling it is vulgar, it is rough, anything. It was the monopoly of harlots and beggars and not meat of a gentlefolk. That means here the music, what kind of music? Not like that music related to meditation, related to God, related to worship, but about that puff or rough kind of music. She said nothing, but her silence made disturbed part. She rarely talked to me after that. That means from this point of view, we are sure that the grandmother was completely dissatisfied with the teaching provided by the school to the writer. ଯାହା ଯେଉଁ ଶିକ୍ଷା ଲେଖକ ଗ୍ରହଣ କରୁଥିଲେ ସେଥିରେ ସେ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ରୂପରେ not satisfactory ନଥିଲା. When I went up to the university, I was given a room my own. Then after that, when the author was going to university, he was specially given a room of his own. The common link of friendship was snapped. Now their friendship was snapped, distracted. My grandmother accepted her seclusion with resignation. That means here she accepted her separation with resignation, in calmness. She rarely left spinning wheel to talk to everyone. Rarely left spinning wheel. That means beads of rosary. See, जो beads of rosary ये करते talk to less people and meet with less people. Only in the for sunrise to sunset, she sat by her wheel spinning and reciting prayers from sun rising to sunset. Only in the afternoon she relaxed for a while to feed sparrows, and she was feeling happy. She was feeling relaxed by feeding the sparrows. Only in the afternoon. While she sat on the veranda, breaking the bread into the weeds, hundreds of little birds collected around her, creating a veritable bedlam of chirping. That means they were making a crowdy atmosphere, and all of them were disturbing the grandmother. But grandmother was not disturbed, but except that she was satisfied. She was feeling happy by doing such things by the birds. Some came and perched on her legs, others on the shoulders. That means now the birds are coming to making their position on the different parts of the body of the grandmother. Some even sat on her head. She smiled but never shooed them away. She smiled. She was feeling happy but never scolded them, never do any kind of harm. It used to be happiest half hour of the day for her. That means that is the golden opportunity. She was feeling happy by spending her time with the sparrows. She sparrows सहित समय बितेबारे बहुत किछि आनंद लाभ करते. So thank you, please all of you, please share and subscribe and click the like button so that I can upload more and more videos.